Everyone on tenterhooks ahead of this quarter-final, but ultimately it is a time for cool heads. And that applies to the two of us here in the commentary position as well. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Stuart Robson. And this has all the makings of a cracker of a game. It's Norway, and they take on the Netherlands.
Well, a win here and you're in the semi-final. That's what will be going through the minds of these players here today. Let's hope it brings the best out of them and they're not too nervous.
So here is the lineup.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Gravenberch. Chance perhaps. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Ryan Gravenberch plays alongside Frankie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Delivering it. Perfect challenge. Textbook goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. And defensive play to be applauded. Very effective pass. And that is how to win the ball high up the pitch. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Well, it's always a great thrill to watch Erling Haaland in action. He can be absolutely unstoppable, and we should expect that he'll have a prominent role to play in this one, Stuart.
Well, he certainly
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Oh, fully stretched. Short corner taken. Now a decent position. Looking for a hole in the defence. Able to close down the shot. And deciding to go short with this one. Ambitious effort. And not quite troubling the goalkeeper. Goal kick it is.
Yeah, it was a decent effort, but as you said, not really a danger to the keeper.
Gravenberch. Plenty of support here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, this high-pressing style can be so effective. Cope Miners. Well-timed tackle. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Managed to get it out of there. Just the challenge that was required. Well, the cross could help them. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Gravenberch. Wasteful there from the Netherlands. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Happy to shoot. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Riosson. The Netherlands get the throw in. Daniel Malen. And Norway regaining possession. Could pose a threat on the counter. Aursnes. Oh, moving it nicely. Excellent defending. Attacking with vigour. Oh, that's brilliant play. Can they forge ahead? Shaping to shoot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. But no one latched onto it. Noah Lang. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. That's a good-looking ball. And the ball with Sørloth. Julian Riosson. Alexander Sørloth. And the ruling is offside here. Lang. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And teammates around him. Oh, breezing past him. Can they cover up? And so it is, the first half story has been written. And away. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Cup Mainers. And a fine tackle. Can they create something from here? Well, the threat could be there. Oh, top goalkeeping! And short it is. Decent bit of goalkeeping. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Keen to take it short here. Will it happen for them? And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Good tackle. Trying to tee it up. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Noah Lang. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Oh, that's splendid play. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And given away by the Netherlands. And he takes it on! Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort. Well, I think they've played really well today, but unless they take one of these chances, it will count for nothing. Just look at those stats. They need to make the breakthrough and make it quickly.
Now, options are plenty. But quick thinking defensively. Good work from Norway to win back possession. Quick break could be on. He might be through here. And denied by the post. And a confident clearance.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance. Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. And Norway have it back now. Decent pass. And there it is, a chance. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Into the final 20 minutes. Aursnes. In the right place to cut out the pass. Ryan Gravenberch. Teammates available. Can anyone stop him? And a chance to whip it in here. And cut out nicely. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Well, a short corner here. Ryerson. Aursnes. Giving it a go. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. And back to Verbrugge. And Norway with the ball again. Can he get the level? And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So, a level contest, 1-1. De Jong. Now with Koopmeiners. Oh, the wayward pass.
They can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
And here they are, on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. They take it short. Van Dijk. And a nick there, corner. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, he certainly caused all of that. That was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Oh, read it really well. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. He fancies it. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. And the accuracy department leaving a bit to be desired. And now they can exhale with no damage done.
Well, he's got himself out of trouble there. That was a poor error by the goalkeeper.
And Norway will get the throw in. Dumfries. The cross played over, and work to do defensively. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Oh, fully stretched! So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Holland. And showing the importance of width. And he's driving his team forward. Holland! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback. And Haaland wasn't going to miss that one. From that sort of range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Promising attack. And he's through here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. That's a good-looking ball. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Alexander Sørloth. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And a fine cross. And possession lost by Norway. Good for one back here. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And there's the delivery. Not a convincing clearance. Oh, blocked it! So at the halfway stage in extra time, and 15 more minutes left. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. And he stopped them in their tracks. Fredrik Aursnes. But he's certainly not alone. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Good bit of closing down. Well, sloppy in possession from the Netherlands. So, a corner here. Taken short. Promising possession, this. Great defending.
That's how to get a block in.
A lot of pressure applied. Can they take advantage? Well read to put an end to that attack. Reinders. Nathan Ake here. So over the line and a throw-in. Oh, not a good throw-in at all. No let-up on the pressing front. And this high press fully coordinated. A good and fair challenge. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Holland. Well, they could break at pace. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Decent idea. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Chances on. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, I'm not normally a fan of extra time, but that was enjoyable today because the players showed great desire and fitness levels to go and win the game, rather than just avoid defeat.
Decent pass. We're at the stage of the competition where everything feels that little bit more important. In the last 8, you never know what to expect. We're here on the commentary gantry with a perfect view of the proceedings. Derek Ray alongside Stuart Robson. And a superb game in prospect. It's Spain and they take on Mexico.
Well, I've watched both these teams play closely, and I have to say they really do have a lot of quality. Today might be decided by who gets their tactics right.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Match has restarted, 1-0 here. Pineda. And he read it superbly. Pedro Porro. Oh, could be an opportunity here. To keep that one out. Well read to win possession back. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And a chance to whip it in here. Really favours this position. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Wasteful from Spain. Well, what's the referee going to do now? It's the first yellow card, and it comes early in this one.
Well, it's a bold call early on.
Vega. High pressing and good high pressing. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Played over. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Good pressure to win it back. And a throw in for Mexico. Jesus Gallardo. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. Vega. Perfect challenge. Jesus Gallardo. Pedro Porro. Lamine Yamal. Now options are plenty. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Edson Alvarez. Oh, gritty rather than pretty right now. Mexico doing well to regain possession. And he's broken free. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. But it just petered out.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, still up for grabs. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality, a wonderful piece of skill.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Pedro Porro. And credit due, a good intervention. And he might be through here. Nicely timed tackle. Out of play for a Spain throw-in. Good work from Mexico to win back possession. Fabian. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Vega. And teammates around him. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Rodri. Here's Fabian. Ferran Torres. Despite the foul, they keep going. Interception to snuff out the danger. Could be! And a solid stop there. Let's see about the delivery. Might go ahead.
Well, as you can see, they've done everything in terms of creativity. They just need to finish one of these chances off to take the lead.
Yes, plenty of possession. Just a matter of translating that possession into goals. That's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Yamal. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. That is a magnificent run. Could be. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Pressure applied. Good work from Spain to win back possession. Now, options are plenty, but nothing comes of it. Jesus Gallardo. A real opening now. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Time for a change then. Fabian. Well, possession lost by Spain. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And the counter-attack looks on. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. Might be a chance here. And fired against the crossbar. Fabian. Just the challenge that was required.
Well, you sense the goal's coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Oh, just when it looked as though he was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, he looks lively, doesn't he? Constantly finding good positions here.
Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves. Oh, what a chance this might be. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Vega. Edson Alvarez. Here's Gallardo. And Mexico recovering possession well. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. But timely defending when it mattered. Pedri. Takes it on. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Ten minutes to go then. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Chance to do damage. Torres. And the keeper stretching to deny him. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Can he finish them off? Oh, great defending. Good conditions for the counter. And forward they go, chasing the game. Succeeded in winning it back. attack come to an end. Ferran Torres. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. The whistle is sounded, and a place for Spain confirmed in the last 4.
Well, they were certainly pleased to hear the final whistle because that was a really tough match, which in the end they just about deserved to win. This is a good result for them, and they're going to the next round fancying their chances.
Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop.
Well, you can already feel the nervous energy in the air, building up towards what we're expecting to be a captivating quarter-final. I'm delighted that you've joined myself and Sue Smith, and we're ready to see one of these two through to the semis. It's France facing England.
Yeah, this is where the...
Oh, goal here maybe. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Bellingham. On to Rice. Spence. France showing good width here. Goes on past the defender. That was well spotted. The attack is over.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Really good pass. Played in with that. Now, this has to be. It's 2 already. They've hit the ground sprinting here.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Saka. There's a good amount of freedom here. And the cross comes in. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, we can see it here again, and it's pinpoint delivery into the danger zone. But with all that time and space, he barely had to move. Just casually heads it past the keeper. Made it look easy.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Olise. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. A little sloppy on the ball there. Mbappe. The ball won back. Anthony Gordon. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Aurelian Chouameni. Good work to beat the challenge. And it's on here. Oh, off the post. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere.
Well, if that went in, the game would have definitely had a different complexion. Just wondering if we're going to see a response now. We certainly need one.
And they could quickly be having another go here. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Kylian Mbappe. Good work, they've got it back. And they've been given a free kick for that. Fearless block.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And they could get caught out on the break here. They have to get back at pace. Chance to deliver into the box. And it must be. A super stop. They really should be further behind.
Yeah, the keeper's just about keeping them in this.
Good pressure this, high up the pitch. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Mbappe. All a bit chaotic, this.
Yeah, there's not much space. They just can't keep it. They just need to be more precise in their passing.
Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. And they decide against playing it in. Looking now for a direct route. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Declan Rice. Jed Spence. Working hard to win it back there. And it's opened up. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. An opportunity for France to go further clear here with the corner. And it's a short one. Oh, could be a chance here. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Saka. Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser?
Yeah, they could get back into this, you know.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Bellingham. There could be something building for France here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Now there could be a chance to counter. defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Well, that is going to be all for the first half here in Atlanta. Away we go then for the second half, with France in front, but only just. Nicely sets it up. Kylian Mbappe. And that results in a corner. And it's a short corner. And that has stopped any potential danger. Ousmane Dembele. On he goes, terrific. And what a save that is. Something different from the corner. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
He's being hunted here. He's flying forward here. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. He's in here. Thought they'd equalised. Brilliant save.
Absolutely. You could see the danger the moment the ball was played forward. It had the defence scrambling, didn't it?
Corner kick played in. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Both teams guilty of being careless in possession. Michael Olise. The defence quick to snatch it back. Guard, but the keeper more than ready. Bit of a squeeze on here. Genuine chance here. Fearless block. Defended well, but at the expense of a corner. It's been delivered. Jude Bellingham. And France regaining possession. Bellingham. France pushing forward with options available. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. So 20 minutes left of this game. Bellingham. Went for it, but not a lot going for it. It's a miss of some margin. This is a substitution for France. Aurelien Chouameni. Kylian Mbappe. Great instinct there to cut it out. And into the last 15 minutes. This might be promising. And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now.
Well, look at this. It all starts with the delivery into the box. Perfectly whipped in, and it gives the attack the advantage. Then a brilliant finish to top it off. Met it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
So it's all square as the game restarts. The comeback complete. Is there to be a winner? France have the ball again. And this could be the moment for a counter. They've lost it. A promising break ends there.
Oh, should have done better there, really.
Kane. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Gordon. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Good pass, good chance. Not so much given away as cleverly won. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And there's the whistle. We're going to extra time. Oh! We're underway then. Who's got the legs and who's got the nerve? Closed it down well. Anthony Gordon. It's a perfect through ball. And the most incredible turnaround has gone all the way. They now have the lead when nobody gave them a prayer.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And then it's a tidy finish. Low, plenty of power. And the keeper's got no chance. It's a quality goal.
And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2.
Number 10, Jude Bellingham.
A really good interception to take the ball. Getting close enough here. France regains control. Now the chance for them to pour forward. Is there something at the end? And it's on now. Great drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So the game level once more, and we restart, keenly poised for what's next.
Kylian Mbappe.
This could get interesting. Harry Kane. Ball one, well read. Making decent progress here. And it's given away. Oh, could be here. Well, there we are. The first half of extra time is over. Oh, goal here maybe. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. The clock ticking down, only 15 minutes to go. Mbappe. Now Tchouaméni. He might get caught on the break here. France recovering possession well. He's in here. Still a problem. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
Yeah, it's a great strike. What a rocket. He catches it so sweetly. The keeper's got absolutely no chance. It's a superb finish.
For the final few minutes, can they hold on?
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Oh, I think he went too soon.
Yeah, he did. He's delayed and delayed, and you can only hold your run for so long. That's why the flag's gone up.
Rabiot. Great instinct there to cut it out. Kane. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. Oh, great work. What's next? Oh, surely. Oh, off the post. But look here. The offside flag is up, and the miss doesn't matter. Good pressure high up the pitch. Gordon. Well, only 5 minutes of this contest remaining now. Just needs the composure now. Still a chance. Oh, they've scored now, and you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Well, off we go once more, the start of another chapter of a thrilling story. Shot thwarted, winning the ball back and in a promising position. And it's opened up. Oh, off the post. Nicely sets it up. There's the whistle, and it's finished with France on their way to the next round.
Well, there's going to be some tired legs tonight. It was a real even contest, certainly over the 90 minutes, but they just had that extra little bit of quality when it mattered most.